What's going on, guys? This is Eric of Dual Through Outdoors here. It is Saturday, July 24th, 2021. A lot going on with fishing, so sorry for the lack of videos lately. But, and also scouting too, trail camera work. But, today we're doing some habitat management, food plot work here on my 53-acre permission property. What we're doing today is we are doing some food plot work. Just some seeding. We have some heavy rain coming this evening, so hopefully that'll get some germination going, and some rain coming tomorrow morning as well. And that's it for the week, really. So it's either do it now or wait a few more weeks, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but I figured I'd do it now. I burned it off about 10 days ago with glyphosate, as well as my woods plot, which I'm going to work on that a little bit more early to mid-August before heavy rain, because I have a little more work to do there. But I just have enough time to seed this. Bottom third is going to be clover. Top 2/3 is going to be an oats and Baraska mix. The main reason I'm doing that is just because, you know, there's a lot of shade by the woodlot side. So that side I'm just going to do clover, and which will help with the early season attraction. But the majority of the plot is going to be oats and Baraska. So should be good. This plot's been clover the last 2 years. Last year didn't do so hot just because we had basically a dry summer, not much rain, record low rain mouse in the summer, North Central PA here. This year it's doing fine, a little more weedy than I would prefer, but I do want to get just a mix in there, see what happens, and I'll just frost seed again next spring and then decide if I want to keep it as straight clover or if I want to move it to something else. So stay tuned with us and check it out. All right, y'all, well, we got a storm coming, so getting this pure attraction seeded in. Like I said, it's a oats and Baraska mix. So good attraction there, and like I said, that's gonna be top third of the plot, and bottom third will just be straight clover. So get this poured in here and show you what's going on. We're going to seed this on pretty heavy, so stay with us. Alright, got the oats seeded out. I just got to do one more row, so I'll finish that quick, then get to the clover part. Alright, the pure attraction oats and Baraska mix is spread. 26-pound bag, I use about 16 pounds. Probably use the other 10 for my woods plot. But now, and that covered about, I'm going to say 80% of the plot, so that was probably 4/5 of the plot, at around 3/4. So I'm going to throw clover in, and we're just seeing this right along the edge where there's less sunlight, more shade, so there's a little strip there, and just gives the deer a little more variety and attraction to it. So check it out. Well, folks, take a look right here. Just what we needed, some rain. So rain is coming down tonight, should be hitting tomorrow morning as well. Get these seeds to germinate. The grass is all going to be dead by the time it starts to grow, so it's going to prevent a little bit of insulation there. So stay with us. Next we'll be getting the woods plot ready. That was already sprayed as well and planted, so hopefully it's coming along well. How's it going, guys? This is Team of Eric here. August 16th. Just getting off work, leaving my office. So as you guys know, I put oats and Brassica mix in main food plot, and the oats are coming up. The oats are coming really good. Brassicas are a little so-so. Unfortunately, it didn't rain as quick as it was supposed to after, but right now we're supposed to get over 2 inches of rain in the next 3 or 4 days, and it looks pretty sure it's going to happen 100% a couple of the days. So I'm going up there now. I'm going to seed a mix in my main plot, top seed what we got that's has more oats, clover, kale, winter peas, and beets, I believe. It's either beets or turnips, I don't remember. So anyways, good mix there. Both early and late season traction. Then we're going to plant another no-till mix in the woods plot. Got up there and limed that a few weeks ago, as well as put some clover and turnips in there. Radishes, I'm sorry. Radishes are both those blends, but put radishes in the woods plot no-till, so I'll see what we got. Looks like from my cell cam I have, looks like some of it's already popping up. But with this rim we got, we should really get things cooking with growth, so stay with us here. Okay, so we're at my main plot now, and as you can see, the oats are coming up pretty well, and there are some Brassicas coming up. But I just want to put this on steroids. We got this rain coming. This is going to give this plot a chance to really explode. So, going to seed, like I said, this blend here includes oats, peas, clover, kale, radish, and a smidge of chicory, which I could care less about, but everything I mentioned above that's a pretty good deal, so I can get the seed in now. Alright, y'all, so just got the main woods plot in. Got that pretty well distributed. Didn't bother filming that because you already have footage of me seeding already in this video you saw earlier, so walking across this little open grass field here before this rain comes to get in. Sometime we're going to rake some more of the debris away, make this a little bigger than it already is, and get seed in here before the rain, so stay with us. Well, guys, we just got here to the woods plot, and check this out. I've only had this in for about a week here, 9 days to be exact, and it's already popping up really well, both the radishes and the clover mixed in here. So I might actually just leave this part alone here and try to rake some out with the no-till blend. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, everybody, well, just got done doing some hard raking here, and extend the plot a little bit around the corner here. Right up against some thick cover. Goes back in here, and now we're entering the main plot, which, like I said, already coming up pretty well after 9 days, and I also cleared a little spot there. So mainly going to focus on those bare areas and maybe a few areas in here, but I really want to establish this clover, and straight clover and Brassicas here is doing really, really well after only 9 days. This rain's only going to help it, so not going to screw with that too much. Gonna start seeding now. Well, overall, I'm not really a huge ryegrass guy here, but this blend does have some of it, but it's actually not. It's less than half the blend, so it's mostly the peas, the clover, oats, and radishes, kale. So I mostly seed like I said, mostly seed the back there in the new ground, but we'll seed a little bit up here too. So check it out. does it. I think I easily seeded about double in the just recently raked up section. Just that comes in strong, and just so it's probably about 60-40, 70-30 blend. I stayed in there a little longer down there, so the rain coming, hopefully it comes up well. All right, everybody, it's 20-year anniversary, September 11th today, 2021, and here at my main food plot, and it turned out really, really nice. Check it out. So started in late July with the Pure Attraction. The deer have been hammering the oats pretty much as well as I've ever had them hit clover, and took a little while, but between that and the Whitetail Institute destination I put in, the Borrascas have come out really well. And there are some spots where we do have some clover, but trail cam pictures show they are starting to eat some leaves off the Borrascas as well, just not super heavy yet, but once the frost hits it'll be good, and they'll still be hitting the oats until then. So overall, I mean, I could not be happier with this food plot. As for the Whitetail Institute versus other companies brand thing, man, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to say one way or the other. One's better, but this, I'm going to let hunting season dictate some, but man, look at this. I mean, these are just some great greens here. So you turn up here, good stuff. So I would definitely use them again. And again, you don't have to. I've had successful plots without these before, but man, I can't argue with either of these plots. And some people say you shouldn't mix seeds, but boy, this has turned out great, and the deer are hitting it hard. So definitely have nothing bad to say, but so this is the main food plot. I'll attach some pictures of my woods plot. Deer have been hitting that pretty well too. I have a cell cam on that, keeping track of what's going on there. So should be a good archery season. This should be a good destination spot and food source for deer early, mid, and late season. Thank you for watching this Dual Throw Outdoors video. If you like this video, be sure to leave it a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more Dual Throw Outdoors content.